Wow. Today is all about climbing. Long, steady climbing. Getting close to 6,000 feet in elevation, just out here in southern Montana. I don't know if you can see the dogs back there. Kind of barren, long straight roads, but just a steady climb towards Idaho. Luckily it's not real hot today. Speed limit here on I-15 is 80 miles per hour. I'm doing about 7. Of course, I'm going a little bit downhill right now. Getting up to about 8 miles an hour maybe. Kind of a hazy day. If you look at the mountains and the sky. About 20, let me look at the mile marker coming up. Like about 29 miles to Idaho. I've ridden about 16 miles so far today, so we may make it to Idaho. If not, we'll find a spot to camp for the night and go on in tomorrow. I mean, it's beautiful out here. I'd love to see it when it's all the everything's green, and right now it's pretty dry, and but it's one of those big states. Montana takes a while to get through, and I've ridden across the from west to east, the northern part of Idaho, and I guess I'll be going north to south through the southern part. I've ridden through most of Montana from Kalispell all the way. It'll be down to the border. Wow, I think I've ridden through almost all of Washington State, from Oregon, from Astoria, the Columbia, up to Forks, and then from Forks east all the way through Seattle and into Montana, or no, into Idaho and then Montana, but rode the entire coastline of Oregon and pretty much all of from San Diego all the way up to the Oregon border in California on the coast, and even a little further south in San Diego near Recumbent, where you can see the Mexican border. We'll be riding all the way from the northern part of Utah all the way through to the southern Utah into Arizona. Boy, I guess if I just keep going to Nogales, I'll have ridden all the way from the northern border of Arizona to the southern border. So that'll be seven states that gone through. I've been thinking about, you know, it'll probably be 5.5, maybe 6 months by the time I get back to Phoenix, back to Arizona. Probably around 4,000 miles maybe. I have no idea how many campgrounds, how many times I've set up the tent. I'd have to look at my journal for that. It's just seen a lot. Deserts, sand dunes, beaches, you know, the redwoods, all sorts of forests, agricultural areas, you know, like eastern Washington and Montana, and, you know, just wheat fields and hay fields. The rainforests up in Olympic National Forest, northwest Washington. It's just amazing how much diversity in just this western part of the country, the U.S. So the ride's not over. I know I'm heading back to Arizona to take care of some medical concerns, but I can't say that it's over. I can't say that I can't say I'm through. You know, there's still a huge country out there that I haven't seen, or at least seen this way. I've seen it in other ways, but what I've enjoyed the most is the small towns that I've been through. Often little towns that get passed by the highway or the interstate, you know, they get passed up. Nobody ever stops to really see. That's really what I've enjoyed the most. And I don't know, I'm just kind of, I'm looking forward to, you know, getting healthier and addressing these issues with my health. But kind of sad that it's, you know, I have to go back